complete. South Dakota State is the king of the FCS.
And welcome inside Dana J. Dykhouse Stadium in Brookings as South Dakota State, the top-ranked team in FCS football, gets set to kick off the home portion of its schedule tonight against number 12 Incarnate. One of the top matchups in all of FCS football here this week. This is Julian Lee. Angel Johnson back deep for South Dakota State. He camps out underneath it. He'll take it right at the goal line and bring it out. Here comes Johnson, takes the shot and brought down just across the 15-yard line. Good coverage there by Incarnate Word. Playoffs, one of those 9 wins was by way of forfeit. Northwestern State was not able to field a team for their Southland Conference matchup. And here is Wilde across the middle, and a big conversion on 3rd down there. And already twice we've seen and transition quite nicely, as we mentioned earlier, right to this FCS level last year. And up for even bigger things here in 2024. No doubt about it, he's got another 1st down into Incarnate Word territory. Compliment from one of the best ever from South Dakota State, Jake Winicky. Mark Gronowski this is Chase Mason in there now. And Chase can do a lot of this when he gets his opportunities in the limited packages that he has. Curtis, he can run it. He's tough. 3rd down, 4 to go. Jackrabbits need to get to about the 16.5-yard line. That should be pass interference. But no flag comes in. Definitely a tug on the hip there of Graham Gold. Way out of the hold of John Bell, the 3rd-string quarterback. Good snap. Hold is down. Kick is up. And it's off the upright. So South Dakota State puts together an impressive opening drive, but they end up with nothing. Who the Jacks faced on their road to that 2nd straight national title makes the catch, moves the sticks, and here's the tempo that Jimmy Rogers referenced a little bit earlier. Calzada to throw again, coming back for the football that time. Anthony Stell makes his 1st catch. Calzada's numbers last week against Northern Colorado, which was a 28-7 victory. DeKalen Taylor out of the backfield. They'll use those running backs as well. And Curtis, you see, it's hard even as a broadcast. 3 touchdowns. Just got to look at Adam Bach, who looks healthy and dangerous there from the middle linebacker spot. Taylor, though, into the open field, and the turf monster gets him and might have saved a touchdown. Just down to the 8-yard line of South Dakota State for a 1st down. Calzada takes the snap. Here comes pressure, steps up, and that's going nowhere. He hits Roy Alexander, but right there in pursuit was Math's yard field goal. He missed his only try last week, but that was from 50 for Incarnate Word. Hold is down, kick is away, and the kick is good. So Peacock puts Incarnate Word on the board first in Brookings. 6:06 to play. Chances here tonight, and now out of the pistol, and Amar, the deep man. He'll get it, and on 3rd and short, he's got it to the 45-yard line. Short gain, but a 1st down. 2 quarterbacks on the field, Gronowski and Mason both. It's Mason who takes it, and he's going right ahead. They had some trouble bringing it down the big fella last time. Why not try it again? He's got the 40 and another fresh set of down. For carry already tonight. Trying to wear down that Cardinal front. Gronowski, plenty of room in front of him. Flags come in. There's a couple of them, and Gronowski takes a hit, and now another flag comes in.
I mean,
every official out there's flags on the field right now. I mean, not much question about it as he slides down. And I thought initially it was Dude Smith, but actually, Darius Carmouche, the cornerback, is the one that makes the contact.
To review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. Targeting defense number 18, high hit to a defenseless player. Number 18 is disqualified.
Jacks have to get to about the 10-yard line, maybe just a little less than that to actually move the sticks. Brenner, tight end left of the formation, give up the middle to Johnson, and he is stacked up. He's not going to get the 1st down. In fact, he didn't get anything. Spot will go right on the right hash. And the kick is up, and the kick is through this time. So Dustman makes good on his earlier miss, and South Dakota State.
You know, you got to think you get that one challenge, use it wisely.
2nd and 10 now. Calzada finds a man here, and he's into the open field. This is Jalen Walthall, the reigning Southland Conference Player of the Week. Had a huge... We'll give him officially the 32-yard line. 1st and 10 from there. Calzada back to the air, over the middle, and then almost a great catch from Walthall. Meanwhile, Tucker Large thought he was getting from the South Dakota State 27. They've got to get it to the 22. Calzada looking toward the end zone. They're in coverage is Tucker Large, and he was running right there with the receiver all the way. That was Roy Alexander.
He wants to go against the best guy for the offense.
4th down, and the offense stays on the field for the Cardinals. Incarnate Word, and Calzada had some pressure in his face, and he misses his man. It's incomplete. Turnover on downs, and a big stand for on those first 2 possessions. Facing another one here. Have to get it down to the 47-yard line of Incarnate Word. Flags fly in, and maybe the Cardinals helped him out.
Yeah, I think we got a...
Jack Sneed to 35 of Incarnate Word. Pressure again in Gronowski's face. Rolls to his right, keeps those eyes downfield. He's got a man wide open. Touchdown, South Dakota State. Grayton Gannon.
He is wide open from the opening snap. Hey, can't quite see it on this shot. He is running right down the middle of the field. No one covering him, just hoping Gronowski has a chance to make the throw to him. As soon as Mark breaks containment, he's able to get his eyes downfield.
And honestly, there's Prejean is right there as well. He had 2 op. Rabbits find the end zone for the first time here at home in 2024. A 41-yard connection from way to San Antonio. And Incarnate Word, his team facing 3rd and 3. Back to pass. Good protection up front. Finds his man, and they've got the 1st down right at midfield. This time, the connection goes to Jared. Choice so far tonight. He had 14 carries, 79 yards last week, and a touchdown against Northern Colorado. Over the middle, what a catch by Roy Alexander. Boy, did he get up for that. Pump fake this time. Calzada looking over the middle, and there was lots of contact there. You could see that flag was going to come in. That time running with the receiver was Dante Johnson. And he's going to be guilty of either a hold or a pass interference here.
To spot this thing.
Pass interference, defense, spot foul, automatic 1st down.
I mean, in their scheme.
Calzada keeps it himself, bounces right, takes a shot. He's down to the 5-yard line. Play clock down to 5. Calzada looking for Walthall, almost. Good coverage there by Taylor. Made that a difficult catch to make. On the line of scrimmage to Kalen Taylor on his left. Walthall, the man in motion. They're going to swing it out to him. He's got the pylon. Touchdown, Incarnate Word. A flag does come in. And will it stand? That'll be the question. Did he get a little help here? Block in the back. I wonder if there was a block in the back there, right about the 5-yard line.
But I don't know if he actually did get him right there.
I mean, if you saw Taylor kind of comes flying in, and that's right about where the flag came.
There's no foul on the play for offensive interference as the ball was caught behind the line of scrimmage. Result of the play is a touchdown.
The crowd doesn't like it, but the
behind the line of scrimmage.
So Peacock out for the extra point, and he catches and he knocks it through.
Injured player.
And an injured player as well. But it came down to it. They made the plays they needed to get into the end zone and tie this thing up. Angel Johnson makes a man miss. Stutter steps out across the 40-yard line. That throw would have been a touchdown because Goring had a step at least on Pierce. Set up the screen. Well called here. Well executed as well. And Johnson, Amar Johnson this time. Jimmy Rogers has here at South Dakota State this season. 2nd and 9 now. Gronowski to throw. Looking toward the end zone. Touchdown! Grab Goring. His 2nd of the season.
And beautiful throw. Gronowski sends his tight end across to free up the man-to-man coverage. And Goring, just nice job going up and getting it. He and Wilde do a lot of things similar. You can see, I mean, there's a lot of comparisons there, but nice job going back, getting the ball.
He put it in there just a little bit better. But Goring up over the defender to make the catch and into the end zone for a 22-yard touch lead. And right back to work. Calzada steps up, finds Dakota Taylor. Boy, he's shifty, isn't he, Curtis? Winds his way out across the 40. That's a first down, under 3 minutes to go in this first half. Clock will stop at 2 minutes. Give it up the middle, Isaiah Robinson, and there has not been much room to work. Now, they haven't tried the ground game a whole lot in this first half, but when they have, that Jack's front is the running back to his right. Calzada tries to lower the shoulder. He's met right at the line of scrimmage, Curtis, and I don't think he got it. Francel, the first man to make contact there, and he rips him down to the turf. That's a big stop. Clock. And now here comes Gannon in motion. 2nd and 4. Gronowski sets up the screen there for Goring. Makes a man miss. Lost the football. Got it back, but then steps on the sideline. Boy, if he'd have kept that that time for Gronowski. Dancing around, trying to heave one deep. That's going to be picked off inside the 5. And a turnover, a big one there. Mason Chambers forcing the INT here, and Gronowski was just trying to make something happen. Just wasn't there that time. He was looking for his tight end, Grayton Gannon, again. Yeah, he goes to the right guy. He just can't get enough on the throw. He can't step into it, but it's not a bad decision. It was 3rd and long, and so they're going to have to punt. Well, that might be the best, most effective punt. Right. You're in the shadow of your own end zone with 34 seconds to go in the first half. Pistol formation for Calzada. He'll give it up the middle. Robinson, did he get out of the end zone? It's going to be close. The officials come in and they say he got about the half-yard line. Still lost a little. Yeah, and State's probably going to, well, maybe not call timeout. I thought maybe they would, but, you know, when you have to run zone, defensive linemen want to shoot those gaps. That's what really stops a good zone blocking scheme, and State was able to get a lot of penetration there. So Incarnate Word does not need to run another play here, as South Dakota State elects not to use those 2 final timeouts. And see, that'll do it for the half. Box like, what? Wait, make them run more plays. So that was not great for us, but we're spreading the ball around. We're taking what they give us, thus the long drives, the 4-minute drives, but it's working. Hunter Dustman kicks it deep to Mason Pierce, takes it a yard deep in his end zone. He's got nowhere to go. Getting down the field in a hurry that time was Dawson Ripperda, and he laid him out at about the 5-yard line, maybe the 10, excuse me. And I think he got blocked right into him, and it was almost like a thank you very much for Incarnate Word. And as soon as Incarnate Word subs in someone, then State can take their time and they can platoon guys in and out. Taylor, the motion, empties the backfield now for Calzada on 3rd and 9. Pressure coming. Pocket collapses, looking for Taylor down. A lot of hand fighting there between him and Durant. And boy, I tell you what, it looked like that was going both directions. That was the 6th catch of the night for Alexander. And now into space. Walthall into the open field, inside the 30. Spalding giving chase, 10-5, touchdown, Incarnate Word. There was nothing exotic about it, just a simple little screenplay to Walthall, Curtis, and he did the rest. Yeah, and you can tell that Calzada, when he just catches and throws, that's when this offense is most productive. And State's trying to limit their ability to be able to do that, but you got to be able to tackle out there. And just a quick screen to Walthall. And now Peacock on for the extra point. He boots it through, and we are tied up again. Nobody's been able to get much up outside for more yards. One thing I saw first half, Jay, Wilde 6 for 6 throws and targets, catches, and we haven't seen much of them since. No one else has that connection. Look for them to get back on that routine. Give it up the middle. Johnson, one little cut, and he got the first down. Well, he'll take that one. Yeah. Jackson made some hay running the football here tonight. Gronowski flips it off to Goring, trying to get around the edge. He's going to win that race with Mr. Williams, and he's got the first down on the move here. Early second half after that timeout there from Clint Killow. So ball spotted at the 45-yard line of the Cardinals. Give it off. Here's Angel Johnson. Bounces to the outside. He's got some speed to him, Curtis. And he gets down inside the 30-yard line. Another nice carry for Angel Johnson. He's having this. You just got to get it down to the 17-yard line to get a fresh set of downs here. Kevin Brenner flips over to the right side of the formation. Incarnate Word showing pressure up the middle. Hole opens up. And did we get a timeout? No, we got a flag on the field. Is it a delay?
Delay game, defense, abrupt movement. 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
For a first down, empty the backfield for Gronowski. 3 wide receivers to the left. Gronowski. And that's going to be a holding call. If not, but doesn't matter because Wilde was there anyway to make the catch for the touchdown.
And this is a great job by Mark. Watch him drift. Watch him drift. He just drifts to buy time because he knows he doesn't have enough blockers, but he knows he has Wilde one-on-one and space to throw it. Look how he just throws to a spot. Let Wilde go get it. He's open by 6 yards. Great route. It's good to see them finally get him back into the offense, too.
So a third touchdown pass on the night for Mark Gronowski, and it just floated over the top, and Wilde just ran underneath to make the catch.
And it's probably good he was because he's supposed to hold that defender and let Wilde get to the back. He had safety help over the top. He should be pressing that and playing firm to take away any short pass there.
Trips to the left here for Calzada on 3rd and 4. Looking to the right, looking for Turner, and it's blown up immediately. Dayton McGoy makes the stop, and they will not get anywhere that time. And Gronowski off the play fake, finds the tight end, and he's got some space in front of him. This is Brady Gormley, and he's going to the house inside the 10. Oh, and he's tripped up last minute. It looked like that was going to be 6 the whole way.
He cuts inside his block. Watch here. He'll cut in here. Now he needs to get back to the sideline. Get back over there. Don't let this guy get to you. But great play, great blocking. I mean, it's really a screen pass is what it is. And nice job finishing there.
Well, and I think as we take the snap here, Johnson gets left into the end zone. Touchdown, South Dakota State. Amar Johnson with his first rushing touchdown of the season. And South Dakota State, for the first time tonight, Curtis, has a 2-score lead.
Yeah, and you can see Johnson just right away gets over to the sideline to get the crowd going, saying, come on, let's all wake up here.
Spot was going to look, what the future of that spot was going to look like. I think they've answered it tonight between Gannon's touchdown catch and the catch and run there from Gormley. We haven't even seen
there, and he can't do it yet because they were subbing.
Incarnate Word 2 of 6 on 3rd down so far tonight. Rolling right, Calzada makes Bach miss. Not many guys able to do that, and he dives forward just shy of the 45.
Finishing drives.
Here comes the noise inside Dana J. Dykhouse Stadium. 3rd and 11. Again, they've got to get down to the 46 of SDSU. Calzada steps up, has some room there. He's got plenty of room to get the first down, and he does. But I think he's played very well for the most part.
Yeah, and he's not afraid to come downhill.
Yeah, laying some wood for sure. 3rd and 2. And here is Calzada. Rolls right, looking to get it up over the top. Down in coverage is Dante Johnson. What a grab! Touchdown, Incarnate Word, Roy Alexander.
Calzada just launches it off his back foot. Throws it 40 yards in the air, and Alexander does a nice little push you'll watch with his left arm, he kind of pushes off and creates enough space to make that catch.
That was Dante
right
Johnson.
there. You see just the push with his left arm.
Boy, hung on to that. Johnson's hand was right in there and able to hang on to the football. And now a Brack Peacock extra point away from making this a 7-point game. And that's exactly where we stand now with Fort. That's what you see, these teams that go on these big runs in the FCS, North Dakota State, South Dakota State. What was the key? Depth all over the field. And when you build that quality depth and you don't have a big gap between 1 and 2 on your depth chart, you're in a really good spot. And here is Amar Johnson, a guy that was part of that depth a long time. The 8-yard line of the Cardinals for a first down. Backside there is Johnson, turns it upfield. He's inside the 40. He's got the first down by just enough, I think. Will depend on the spot. Boy, I tell you what, it's back to action here, and Gronowski quickly out to Griffin Wilde, forced out of bounds at the 25-yard line. They're going to spot him at the 24, as a matter of fact. Number 1 team in the country, the Agtegra red zone for South Dakota State. 2nd and 4, Gronowski up over the middle, and 2 bodies in one spot. Couple of tight ends, but they're going to get an interference call here as Gormley, and Gannon. And Johnson, the deep man, he'll get it. Bounces right. Amar Johnson to the end zone. Touchdown, South Dakota State.
He just glides when he runs. It looks like he's running so effortlessly, and people are working their tail off to try to catch him.
2nd rushing touchdown of the night for Amar Johnson. Dustman boots it through, and it is 38. Far sideline here at Dana J. Dykhouse Stadium. Getting them set right now as Calzada drops back to pass. There is Alexander again. Football comes loose. Jacks have it. And as of now, they're saying catch and fumble, and South Dakota State football.
But it was a great throw by Calzada. He just squeezes it in the seam, and then Beanham just comes and punches it out from behind. Right here, watch this. Boop, just gets a little arm, pokes it through.
It's a great look at it here, and Beanham just coming in and making the play there. It's Durant's again making a play. He has been, 23 has been active tonight. Kirby Voorhees in there running back alongside Johnson now. And Johnson bounces it outside. Flags come in. He steps out of bounds and maybe just knew what was coming. But very much part of this talented group at tight end. As Johnson bounces off a man, forced out of bounds. He's a couple of yards shy of the first down. Remains the running back. Flea flicker here. Gronowski, maybe an exclamation point. Wilde, touchdown, South Dakota State. 25 yards for the 2nd time tonight. Gronowski finds his favorite target from Sioux Falls.
And he's open. Gronowski could actually let him a little more across the field. Wilde does a nice job going up and getting this. Great protection, though. And another big play. You wondered if the way they were running the ball, something play out.
Double digits in catches tonight for the Sioux Falls Jefferson product. And Hunter Dustman. Pressure coming again. Calzada finds a man over the middle. That's Robinson. The running back out to midfield creates a more manageable 3rd down situation for 2 on the night. On 4th down is Incarnate word. Calzada needs to find something. Broke it up there, and the flag comes in right at midfield. Kirby Voorhees getting a carry here, making the most of it down inside the 40-yard line. The Incarnate word 32-yard line. Go back to the well once more. Voorhees cuts it up inside. He's got the first down at the 28.5-yard line.
Number 20, Kirby Voorhees.
And they'll give it to 20 again. muscles through a tackle. He's got enough for the first down to the 16-yard line. Jacks will get their first win of the year. They'll continue that home winning streak. That'll go to 22 games. It'll be their 29th straight victory against an FCS opponent.